Okay, guys, here we go. Crypto Cuz here, aka Terry Brewington, aka Crypto Cuz. Here we are. We're going to do an illustration on control finance for you guys. We're going to show you why. If you're on the fence about this thing, now's the time to get on board with it. $300, people, $300, and we got this spreadsheet here. We're going to show you what $300 will do for you in 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, 365 days, all that. We're going to see what it is. We're going to see what it does. But if you'll look over here, what Control Finance does is it's a company, and they take our money. We loan our money to them, and they trade with these bots. They got all these algorithms, right? And so they've had successful trading so much in the past, so on and so forth. So what they're doing is they're taking our money, we're loaning it to them, and they are multiplying it who knows how many times over on a daily basis. That's why they don't mind throwing us a little 1 to 1.5%. Sometimes I think they're making 40 and 50% a day. So they're doing very well. So they don't mind paying us. But if you loan them anywhere, look up here, right here. If you loan them anywhere from $10 to $299, they're going to guarantee you they're going to pay you at 1%, right there, 1% every day. At the same time, every 24 hours. That's when mine goes into my account. Every day at the same time, you can watch it. All right, but if you're going to loan them $300 to $999, now they're going to bump that up. They're going to give you 1.1% now. I know you might not think it's much, but actually it does make a little bit of difference. We're talking about compounding our interest and compounding our money every day is what we're going to do. So, but look on, stay with me here. If you put $1,000 to $4,499 in there, they're going to give you 1.25% a day, folks, on your money. This is every day now. All right, let's stay with it. $4,500 to $9,999. They're going to give you 1.4% a day. A day. Look right here. Now, 10,000 to 50,000. 50,000 is the most they'll let you stick in this thing. That's the most they're going to borrow from you. 10,000 to 50,000, they're giving you 1.5% a day. Now think about this. Think about what this means. You put $10,000 in there, you get 1.5% a day. How much is that? That's $150 a day, people, on your money. In 30 days, that's $4,500. In less than 9 months, you've done got your money back and you've done made money. And from that point on, you playing with house money. Folks, you got to get on board with this. Some of you can afford to put $10, $50, $100, $300 or $400, $1,000. Some of you can afford to put $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in there. Whatever you can afford now. This is an investment, an internet investment. But just like the stock market or buying gold or anything like that, investments, folks, they can be risky. All right. But with that being said, I've got my money in here. My team's got our money in here. Everybody's making money at the same time every day when they initially put their deposit in. So I just want to get on with this. I wanted to show you this right here. Now my spreadsheet doesn't change with the interest rates as it goes down automatically. It does not compute that. So we're just going to leave the 1.1 in here, and we'll do some calculations separate with a computer at certain days to make sure we got the accurate numbers in there. But all right, here we go right here. $300 takes 113 days to reach $1,000. Now let's look at this. Also, too, people, one thing that is very, very important with Control Finance, a little bit different from some of these other ones. The money that you put in Control Finance, folks, you do not get back in a certain period of time. What you get is the interest off of it. As it keeps accumulating, you keep getting that interest, they say, for life. But as long as this program's going, and as long as, and some of them's been going for a few years, so, but I don't have no idea. But right now it's very hot. They paying very well. People's getting their money in and out pretty easily now that the Bitcoin fork is over. So with that being said, and I'll put my email down below. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, and especially any of you veterans out there, I'm a veteran, man. I mean, I'm usually up through the night. I don't sleep at night. So give me a shout, give me an email if I can help you, man, to the front of the line, dudes, man, especially combat veterans that's have seen some stuff. But, I'm here to help anybody. So just let me know. But now let's get to this thing here. All right, this simulation here is a $300 loan, what you're going to loan Control Finance. All right, on day one, you put $300 in there, you're going to get 1.1% interest. Remember, we seen that right over here, right over here. All right, so 1.1%. So we make $3.30 that day. Not bad, huh? But you know, we're gonna put that right over here, because once you get to $10, see this red 10. Once you get to $10 accumulated, you can reinvest it back in over here and let that compound interest continue to work for you. So if you notice, we get $3.30. We go down to the 5th day, and we got $3.41 because we had enough after the 4th day. We had $13.20 right here. So, but we had more than $10, so we got to take 10 of that and reinvest. Now we're getting paid on the 5th day. That's why our interest is a little more. We're getting paid interest on $310 a day now at 1.1%. So you keep seeing it goes down. Now this accumulates. It gets to over $10. Now you notice here we are again at $3.20. And you'll notice over here these green 10s when we got enough to reinvest. But as we go down, you'll notice these things get closer and closer together, closer and closer together. So, but you can see the concept here. We reinvest in, when we can, our interest back into our loan amount, and we're trying to get bigger interest payments. So check it out. We're going to go on down. We're going to look at, say, 60 days now. Let's go down to 60 days, see what our $300 has done for us. All right, coming up, stay with me here. 60 days right here. Now we've turned our $300 into $560. Folks, I know that's not a lot of money, but I know ain't none of you done that in your bank. We all know that. They don't pay anything. They take from checking fees to debit card fees and everything else. But right here at Control Finance, we get to earn $560. Now, you know, we started at $300 2 months ago. We're getting a daily interest now of $6.16. And look over here, these $10 just stay coming closer and closer. The double days right here. But you get the idea. Now let's go to 120 days. See what our $300 has done for us in 120 days. Guys, this is Crypto Cuz. The link's going to be down below in the description. You've got to get on board with this. You know, now don't take your kids' college fund or something that you've got to have this money for in the next, 2 or 3 weeks. If you're going to need it, hang on to it. But if you've got a little bit of extra money to play with, for some people, $300 is a night in a bar, For some, it's everything. So all of us are different. We got people come from different countries, and I've been to a lot of countries, so I understand, and I have appreciation for everybody also. So do what you can do to try to make yourself and make your family get better, make your means better, but don't hurt yourself. All right, but now here we are at 120 days. Our $300 has been turned into $1,080. All right, and that right there, our interest rate should change there, because back up here, we said that we get a 1.25% once you get over 1,000. But we're just going to leave it here, folks, and you're going to know every time I talk it should be more money over here. All right, because we don't have the right interest rate, but we are erring on the low side. So $1,080, you get $11.88 a day. Multiply that times 7 days. Let's see what you get right now. This is after 120 days. People, remember that 120 days on $300. Now let's take a look. Let's see here. We got $11.88 times 7 equals, that's $83.16 a week, times 4.33 equals $360.08 a month right now. After 120 days, if you took all your interest out for the next month, you'd have more than your money back, folks, and still have the $1,080 for the next month to draw the interest on. Then you can start reinvesting this again, because you've got all your money back. Folks, this just makes sense. It just makes sense. So let's take a look on down. Let's run this thing on out a little bit, and let's get some of these crazy numbers. I mean, that's what people want, right? We don't want $10, $11 a day. We want some big numbers. Here we are at 6 months out. Our $300 is now worth $2,090 worth of interest every day. Again, this should be up there at 1.25. Let me calculate that right quick. Off to the side, So $2,090 times 1.25% equals 26. Right here it is showing $22.99, but in all actuality it would be $26.13 a day. Right here at 180 days. Now times 30 days, that's $787 a month right there, folks, after 180 days. And that's every month, every single month from now on, off of $300. Now come on, you see over here, we done passed 10. Now we reinvest in $20 every day, sometimes 30. But look right here, look all down this side, the blue 30s, look how close they're getting to 20, 20, 20. Hey, this is every day, folks, every day. This is compound interest. What did Albert Einstein say? He said, those who understand it earn it, and those who don't pay it. Guys, you're starting to understand it a little bit now. Look over here at the blue. Look over here at the $30. Now, we didn't start with but $300. Come on, guys. I know you're seeing the power. Just look on down there at $40 now. You're starting to see it, man. We're starting to make some money now. Here we go. Let's go on out here. Let's look at, say, 300 days. 300 days out. Where we at? What we done with $300? What have we done with one night at the bar, strip joint, or a good meal with your family out? I know they're high. 299 days. Let's look at that. Now we've turned $300 into $7,690 worth of interest every day. Every day. We can take right now. We said this 1.1% should be 1.5. Actually, it should be it should be 1.5 now. So let's take a look at 7690 times 1.5. 7690 times 1.5% equals, folks, that looks like that's going to be about $115.35 a day. Right here. We are not even at a year. We're not even at a year, people. Boy, this is good stuff, man. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. Here it is, 11:20 p.m. August 4th, 2017, at 11:26. My money goes in tonight. So as I'm sitting here trying to get you guys to take a look at this thing, I'm sitting here making money. I'll get a deposit while we're doing this video. So very cool. Very, very cool. All right, here we are at 365 days, 1 year out. Our $300, we've turned it into $15,820 worth of interest by compounding our interest every day and reinvesting it. That's the key. That's how we did this, folks. We can't draw it out every day and compound it and expect it to grow here. So we take it, we compound it every day. Once we got $10 or more increments of 10, we can reinvest. But look at here, folks. You know, now it says $174.02, but we know that's not right. We know we're getting 1.5%. We talked about that earlier. So 15,820 times 1.5% equals $237.30, folks, after a year. That's every day. People, listen to me, every day off of $300. Now, if you just want to let it sit there and you enjoy what you're doing, you know, you might decide after a year you want to take a little bit here and there, but let's just roll this thing on out, folks. Let's see what it's going to do. Let's see what it's going to do. Let's get to day 500. I don't know what that is. Maybe a year and a half or so, something like that. I don't know. But it's a good round number, I know that. Let's see what our $300 has done for us. We got $70,000, folks. $70,060 off of $300 in 501 days. 500 days. 501 days. And we're making, we know that's wrong. We know we're making 1.5 instead of 1.1. So let's go ahead and calculate that on out. Let's see what we got. $70,000 and what is it? $70,060. $70,060. $70,060 times 1.5% equals $1,050.90 a day. How about that, folks? How about that? Times 30 days. That's $31,527 a day, people. Off of $300. Is Wells Fargo, Bank of America, any of your credit unions, they gonna do that for you? If they do, send me a doggone email, please. But let's get this thing on to 2 years. We're going to get some crazy numbers right here. But this is just the power of compound interest. And I'm sure you know this, most of you do, but a lot of the wealthy people, they've been doing this all their lives. They've had the opportunity. They've got lawyers and things like that to work around, let them get involved in things that the SEC that keeps a lot of young, not young, but a lot of the small players out of certain things. You know, IPOs and things like that. You know, I don't know how much we can't get in there before it gets going. All right, here we are. We was right here at it. 730 days, folks. Our $300 now has turned into $857,940. Boy, that's a lot of money for $300. That's compound interest for 2 years, folks. 2 years. If you just let it all ride for 2 years, you're $300. You said, what the hell? You know, instead of betting on black in Vegas, hey, put it on yourself for $300 right here at Control Finance. $857,940 times 1.5%, $12,869.10 a day, people. Get with me. The links in the description below. I'm Crypto Cuz. Hey man, we got a couple other things for you people that's new and on the fence. Now's the time to do it. I mean, really and truthfully, what are you going to do with the money? Every day it goes down in value because they keep printing more. So you might as well take a chance with it. Get on board with it. Get in our community. Get involved with what we got going on. Become part of it. And as other things come out in the future, you'll be part of our community and our group. You'll be one of the first to know. So hey, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm Crypto Cuz. Like this video, subscribe if you will. We got some coming out. We got some other things. We got what we're doing the math on it right now, but what we call a double play looks real good to maximize your return as quick as possible with minimizing your risk as much as possible. So hey, get with us, get on board, thumbs up, you know, everything. Peace and love. Until next time, Crypto Cuz.